Bossier Sheriff's Office, and it was a very, very big eye-opener. When I went to work for the Sheriff's Office, I saw some things that I did not agree with. Saw some things that were immoral and also downright illegal. Not so much illegal because the deputies were making it that way. It's just they didn't know any better. And so I knew that there would have to be a change. And so October 31st of last year, I resigned from the Sheriff's Office to take my candidacy one step further and run for sheriff. I resigned October 31st and started my campaign November 1st. I am so very, very thankful that you, my friends, are here tonight. It's been a long year, and I can't tell you how many people have called me when they see me on the news doing an interview. They say, "Dude, you look tired." I am tired. I want to thank everyone who donated to my campaign. I was able to raise a little over $12,000, which it was always that magical number. I could never get over $5,000 in the bank at one time, and I think the Lord was kind of making me stretch every penny I had to make it work. And as you have seen, that there is one candidate who has spent thousands of dollars. He's raised almost $500,000, and if that is any way that anything that we can look into the future to see how they're going to spend their money as sheriff, that's pretty piss poor. The money that I have gotten this year is not my money. Even though the money has been donated to me, it is still not my money. It is your money. If I were sheriff now, it would be like your taxes. If God be willing, and I make sheriff, I'm going to spend your money the same way I did during this campaign, and it's going to be very frugal. She's in there someplace. So I want to publicly thank you, my friends and my family, for the support that you have given me this whole year. I want to thank my parents for the son that they raised.
Which one?
I stepped into that one. If it were not for my parents raising me to be the man that I am, to take on the good fight, the incumbent sheriff right now would not be leaving office. He has wasted our tax money. He has not been ethical, and he has not been moral, and he himself has done things that I saw personally were dishonest. One of those things was when, as you all know, the children that died in the Red River last year. The sheriff's office boat team already had launched to go help recover the bodies of children. He told them to get that boat back on dry dock. He called them, said, "Get it back on land, we're not going to assist." What is your rationale for not assisting in recovering the bodies of children? And as you know, they were black. So I've seen some things within the sheriff's office that was just totally wrong. And if it had not been for, there again, my parents raising me the way they did to take up the good fight, Larry Dean would not be retiring. So I can honestly say that win or lose, this parish is now going to be better come July 1st of next year. The sheriff seats, or the sheriff sits, the new sheriff sits in the second quarter, which starts July 1st. So at least the parish is going to be better off. I also want to publicly thank my wife, wherever she is back here. She is stronger than I thought she would be. She has basically raised our girls on her own for a year because I've been absent, either through work or either through work or campaigning. So I want to publicly tell my wife I love her very much, and that she's stronger than I had ever imagined she would have been, especially with the raising of our 2 children. So there again, we cross our fingers, and I want to again thank everyone who's here, who's shown me their support for the past year, and either by campaign funds or calling me on the phone and say, stick with it, we're behind you 100%. Now, I do want to tell you this, that if it comes down to a runoff, and that's what I would hope that we'd have, because I don't think there's anyone in here who thinks I'm going to be able to beat I can beat Julian Whittington's money, because I know we can't. But if it happens to come down to a runoff, I want everybody to donate me $100 for the primary election in November. So thank you again. I really appreciate it. And please eat, have fun, and converse with each other. Thank you so much for your support.